this is the new Tremec 6-speed manual transaxle. It is based on the same architecture as our 9080 dual clutch transmission that comes standard in the C8 Corvette. It's not a C8 replacement. We came out with this in the aftermarket. We've received a lot of feedback from customers for a high horsepower, high torque transmission transaxle variant. So this can be really any kind of mid-engine platform car. So we're coming out with this. We're looking for 2027. And then probably get into some test vehicles next year. Like I said, it can handle about 1,000 horsepower, 1,100 newton meters of torque, which is about 800 foot-pounds. So, it's definitely the high-power variant that the aftermarket's looking for. And like I said, please, contact us on our website. You can go to contact us at tremec.com. You can go to the OEM side and aftermarket. Both come to us. So, we're happy to field questions on it and talk more about it. But yeah, it's a product we're really excited for, something that's been coming. Like I said, we already have the architecture of the 9080 dual clutch that comes standard in the C8. So doing the transaxle is kind of a no-brainer for us.
Okay, so not a replacement for the 8-speed dual clutch that's in the Corvette, but same mounting points and whatnot, same
Correct.
shape and everything. So
correct. Yeah, it's theoretically, it could go in there, take a lot of work and everything to get it there. It wasn't meant for that. That wasn't our intentional purpose for it. So yeah, like I said, not the C8 replacement, but it's definitely just a transaxle option for the aftermarket.
Okay. What kind of gear ratios do we got in here then? I think you have a spec sheet down here, right?
Spec sheet's got the gear ratios and everything lined up.
Okay, let's take a look.
Over there.
Yeah, because a lot of people have to go with those Porsche transaxles, and those ratios are not very favorable for when you're mounting it to a V8. So,
100%.
yeah.
Exactly.
Do you know if this would mount to an LS engine or if,
conceptually, yeah.
It would,
That's,
okay.
going to take work, but that was kind of our goal in mind, LS application.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, it's something that has been coming for a while, and we're just really excited to get out there in a couple of years.
Okay, so you got a lot of cool cars here at your booth. Is there any one in particular that you like the best?
The 52 pickups.
This one right here?
Cool. Yeah,
okay.
That's done by retired NFL player Mario Addison. Has
Okay.
a company called Built by Yo. So his builder Will, he's got his cards over there. Will the Grease Monkey. They did this build, very last minute, and it came together beautifully.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's got our 6-speed Magnum, so T56 Magnum.
Right.
That's what we gave it to him for it, obviously. And we conceptualized this build, I think, in January of last year. And yeah, they threw it together real quick. Got it in here Monday night late, and worked on it and everything. And yeah, true SEMA build.
Right.
Everything.
No, I saw them come in, they were pushing it in, and I joked around. I'm like, what, that only has 4 horsepower? And then later on, somebody said, oh, it's not that the engine doesn't work, it's that it doesn't have brakes, and we don't want 1,000 horsepower taking off on us, so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It. And then, just with starting the engine and everything in here, we didn't want to do that. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's a beautiful build. They did a great job with it.
Yeah.
A lot of partners on the build. And yeah, if you had questions,